recording yet? I can't even tell.
Looks like it.
Try to make your voice sound all deep.
It's called girth.
In your throat? Okay. Calm down with all that girth in your throat.
It's a medical problem.
Gross. Alright. Play a new game. Which one should I do it?
I mean, since you're playing, probably easy.
Oh. I'm trying to remember what I did last time. I think did I play it on easy or medium? I think I played it on medium. But for the sake of this playthrough, I don't want... I'm gonna play easy because I'm a little baby. Little baby man. Little baby man. Until it barely appears in the screen. That's good. It's gotta be white. If it's all white, it's...
I always knew that was your preference.
all right. Yeah, that only extends to this particular moment, though.
Sure.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, this game is really weird. I remember I was playing this with Dustin. Or I was watching him play this, and it's crazy. Then I decided to play it once, and I was like, holy crap. Probably shouldn't have played this alone in my room at night. I'm scared.
It's 'cause you're a pansy.
Yeah, pretty much. So... we're going to be playing as Isaac Clarke. I think that's his name.
Isaac.
Yep.
I wish I could talk to you.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. Wish I could just talk.
You wouldn't have screwed up, you wouldn't have to be sorry.
Word.
Falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
She kind of looks like, kind of reminds me of a librarian.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her.
Hey, shut your mouth.
Almost there. You'll be able
That's
to
my wife.
on board.
Stop trying to flirt with me, lady.
That was your wife.
Oh, she said that. She's just like, yeah, that was your wife.
That chunk of rock.
No, I guess
Tiggle
you're single.
bitties.
Business, Miss Daniels.
For real though.
Inspector's reports.
You're like
Do
hating
they have
on
to
me.
wear bras in space since they don't got to worry about gravity and such?
Now, where is she? There she is.
That's something you'd have to ask a chick about, but honestly, I feel like
So that's Ishima.
it makes sense that you wouldn't want them flopping around every which way.
Shimura.
So they'd probably tie him down with something.
And it looks like they're ready.
Unless it was like dead or alive in space, then there's no holds
Then
barred.
it doesn't matter, yeah, no.
Corporal, take us in closer.
Jiggle physics.
And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship.
I forget what game, but there's some game that was running jiggle physics on the Switch.
Emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion.
Oh, you know what we should probably do? You know what we should probably do? Subtitles on for when we're talking and people still want to know what they're saying.
I mean, they're all gonna die in the end.
Stress
So
call. Come in,
doesn't matter.
Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if her power's low.
Yes, we know. Boost the signal. More.
Yeah, so Isaac's for a guy who's as old as
He's
him,
black out on one of these things.
up there. Isaac's like
Someone would pick up the phone.
is that late 30s? Like he's in like not often that you get a protagonist that's like fucking old.
It's a busted array like we thought.
You mean like Bruce Willis in the Die Hard movies?
You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix
See, that's the thing. The first 3 Die Hard movies, Bruce Willis was like not that old, and then the 4th and 5th.
Gravity tethers engaged.
And he still
What
put
happened?
in work.
You're like, yeah, but he still gets the job done. But you're like, whoa, what the fuck happened? Well, because that's what happens when you have like he had a kid by the first movie, and so that means that those movies had to take place over the course of like 20 something years.
I mean, but
Because his kid was like who he was
in
with
his
in the
20s.
Yeah. And his
Both of
daughter
them
was
were
in
in
the
their
40s.
20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daughter was at least 18. I'm trying to remember.
She
which
was
one
in college, so
Yeah.
18 to
18 to.
whatever.
I'd say like 18, 20, because she wasn't done with college. So it sounded like she had just started the way he was overprotective and shit. So it looks like we crashed. We get to see Isaac's face. You know who Isaac kind of looks like?
Generic white guy.
Kind of looks like Elijah Wood. Like an old Elijah Wood.
Report.
Or maybe that's just me being stupid. I don't know.
Maybe a little bit of both.
White people that look the same. No, I'm kidding.
It'll take some time to fix.
All right. Let's get
The
this.
truth has been revealed.
I was talking to somebody about that though, and I was saying like, yo, if you're not like in that race or whatever, or you don't spend a lot of time around that race, you're probably gonna think a lot of people look the same.
Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
I'm not gonna fault you for that.
We've still got a job to do.
But I mean, if I'm standing next to my friend here, Obscura, doesn't matter if
Finally
we say
got it right.
doesn't matter if we say our first names though, as long as we're not saying our whole names. But if I'm standing here next to this guy, and you say that we look the same, it's like I'd have to. That's a little bit suspect. Like I'm a little bit taller than him. I'm
He's like
definitely way bigger.
3
than him.
big.
I'm like 300 pounds, and that's being nice. Woo!
Saw that post-hibernation weight.
Oh, well, bears gotta sleep.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
To the U.S. The Ishimura was the
Ishimura.
last vessel and is now the oldest serving with 62 years of continuous service. It holds the record for highest.
Hey, they try to give her a twitch.
Word. It's funny because this is one of those games where it's like there's so many people in the beginning, so you're like, wow.
And
Everyone
then they get die.
You're like, wow. It's one of those games where you're like, I'm so alone. Throughout the entire game, you're like, I'm so alone. Oh, I gotta open the door over here. Fun.
You are the main character.
I am the big dick scientist. How do you? I forgot.
Now you have no access.
Up. Well, fuck it. Guess I can't stomp open that person's luggage for some good juicy upgrades.
Metagels?
Metagel. Oh, we're not gonna get into that. Fucking Metagel.
Security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. Podcasts.
Which one is that? It's that. So that thing basically will show me where I'm supposed to go and where I'm supposed to be.
Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead.
Remember.
I can't.
Then reboot the damn power. Look, if we all cooperate.
Okay, so Y brings up my inventory and all that shit. Whoop.
Use the locator system to find your next objective.
Map screen, objective screen. Okay. Okay, but I want to smash this box though. But I guess I can't. The
Not about that
vents. Gotta stay away from the vents, guys. Sorry, I spoiled the thing. Who cares? Whoa, look at all this blood. It's like a blender went off in here. Tasty. Low damage report? Yeah, sure, do that. I love how this is like thousands. This has to be like a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 years in the future, and the like Apple turn-on sound is still there.
That's because by that time Apple owns everything.
What the hell was
Oh
that?
my God, I need a gun.
Automatic currents from the trip from the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Not sure.
Now there's those certain kill words that when you say the word, everyone dies. Totally just said a kill word.
Oh damn! Oh my goodness!
Come on. Got it!
Isaac, get that!
Maybe if someone gives it a Pepsi, it'll stop killing everyone.
Shirt.
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
I am running, damn it! Get in the thing and just go and just fucking. Yeah, the run button, that's gonna be a real problem because the. Oh my god! Get the.
Punch him in the face! Punch him in the face!
Oh, okay. See, because I know there's a melee button, but it's not letting me do it yet. So I'm like, I'm defenseless like a babby. Oh, I just used one of the two best friends play words. I'm sorry. Well, they don't own it. It's not
Spiders are
copyright.
gonna bite.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, see if you can stump it now.
I can almost guarantee people are gonna just say, "Oh, this guy, he just sounds like Wooly." I'm like, "Yeah, sure," because every black dude just sounds like Wooly. Oh, I can't stop. Somebody sounds hurt. Oh, that guy. Bro.
Wipe yourself, you're bleeding.
Find a towel, just throw it down his face. Wipe yourself off. Bleeding.
Use the limbs of enemies for extra damage.
Left triggers, aim, right triggers.
Use melee to knock back an enemy.
Hey, you can stump stuff now.
Yay.
Too bad you already missed like 5 chests. That was more like 2.
It was the sound of like someone just dying in the next room, and I'm just sitting there like rummaging through this stuff.
Oh, it does have the secondary mode. Not gonna stump the crates.
Stump on the crates.
Chop for vents.
Got all the monies. Check.
You gonna save him? Nope.
Nope. Fuck that guy. Make sure it's dead. Check for a pulse. Just generally checking for yeah. Okay. I feel bad because the entire time I was looking for shit, the guy was just in here, just getting eaten.
I mean, the kill blow wasn't dealt until you opened the door, so you accelerated the process. Because he would have just kept screaming, but been okay. Been traumatized, but okay.
Yeah, well. I don't like that.
Ooh, which way you going? Oh, never mind. You can go one way.
Go one way. Sometimes they put stuff at the. Oh wait. Let's pick something up. Oh, monies! Oh my god! I'm so excited about money. I'm okay. I'm fine.
Select and use health packs to replenish your health bar.
Yeah, you literally just press the X button. So I'm like, it'll use the closest one. So gotta be careful just hitting X.
Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back.
Stay away from the vents.
Why don't anyone ever reinforce their vents? Like in anything. They're never reinforced. Bad guys crawl through the vents. The good guys crawl through the vents. The monsters crawl through the vents.
Word.
Reinforce them vents. Or put blenders in them. Like, you know.
They do though. That's the dumb thing because they're fans in them and stuff.
What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, they about to get
They're
got.
not friendly. Half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine.
Oh,
We have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it, everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel file.
Oh, sure, make me do
You
everything.
fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
Now, the great thing about this is it's not like, oh... Yeah, thank you. It's the great thing about this is it's not like, oh, you're playing as like a fucking amazing
soldier
warrior, or like, you know, the best warrior, or like even a rookie warrior. It's like, nah, I'm a fucking scientist.
So basically,
I don't know anything.
You're Reed
Well, I know all the
Richards
things.
playing Blade.
Pretty much. At least I'm supposed to be. Now save. Just because.
There's no autosave in this?
I'm
just curious. It doesn't matter to me,
I
really.
think there is. So you gotta be careful with this game because hey, look, magazines. Now the funny thing is that this ship has so much stuff in it, and it's like there's so many like nice little, you know, like you'll see little posters that remind you of like something you'll see in like a travel agent's office or something like that. They'll be like, yeah, come aboard the Ishimura. It's a great fun time. Everybody has fun. The kids have fun. It's like,
till they all get eaten.
No.
Something's moving.
That's why when something comes at you, you go for the legs, like so. Now, one of the things that Dustin was telling me about this game that makes it so interesting is that, like, because of the fact that
what was
the necromorphs is the same
save.
station, yeah. Because of the necromorphs, they don't. Ooh, there's a vent.
It's a red vent.
Yeah, right.
Tram engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs.
This is
cut anything like that. Cut them apart.
This is the exact thing I was just about to say. The interesting thing is that because they're, you know, like, whatever it is gets inside people and it like restructures their bodies and stuff. Their bodies are essentially like mushy, kind of, and because it restructures what you are. Like you're the normal places that you would shoot, like the head or the heart, are not
the kill spots aren't the kill spots anymore.
That's why when you get like soldiers and stuff like that who will come through and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna fuck these guys up, they're going for headshots. It's like, no, you need to be cutting off.
You good? You good?
You need to be cutting off. You need to be cutting off limbs. But did I not have it under control? I was on him with that freaking sight in like 2 seconds.
Go for the limbs. Dismember them.
Yeah, that was a big thing about this game, was that like that was the whole reason why, you know, military guys lost, because they have better weapons than me.
They were stupid.
Word. The thing I'm using is not even a military weapon. It's literally like a plasma cutter is supposed to be something that.
Isn't it for like repairs or something?
It's literally just a cut
construction.
Yeah. So like anything that like I think he said something about like it's used to cut marble or something like that. Something along those lines.
This reminds me of in Halo when the Flood try to get you in that tunnel.
Yeah. Stasis module. So now, because I'm smart, I can do a thing now. Where I can slow shit down. Like so. Bad for that gang.
Malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
It's almost like I already just did that.
It's the men's room.
Oh, dude, the men's rooms in this game are so disgusting. I'm gonna save. How are we? Good? Bad? Good?
How often do stuff climb in this game?
You mean like climbing the walls and ceilings?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I was talking to somebody about horror movies and stuff, and he was saying how he never looks up, and I'm like, so you're going to be the first one to die then?
Word,
because a lot of stuff climb on the walls and stuff, and it just drop down on you. Yeah. And then when you finally do look up, your spine is extended, so when it comes down on you, your spine is done. He was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna die first. That was cracking up.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Power nodes. Yeah, power nodes are what you use to make your weapons and your rig and your stasis module a little bit better. Some cool stuff. Some pretty cool stuff.
Beware the vents.
I'm sitting here like, it's just one of those. Sometimes what they'll do is like every time you
activate something
in the room,
it'll trigger.
Yeah.
Those are always terrible because sometimes the autosave will trigger right after you activate the
music. That music.
Where you at, bro? Where you at?
Trying to trick me with orchestra music. You can't get me. I played violin. I know how this works. My orchestra teacher always used to play like the weirdest. He'd play like the randomest fucking songs and stuff like that. And one of the things he'd do is every once in a while he'd show us the creepy music, like that weird like high pitched shit. You're just like, okay, so there was a girl who I remember she kept going, stop. she started getting scared. He's like, no, stop. It's like, it's broad daylight and we're in a room that is like fully lit. She's like, oh, stop.
It's not dead until it's mush.
This pretty, especially in this game.
Listen up, car 8 is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
I think I said I have to stasis it, yeah, so.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Please stand
There's
by.
something gonna be in there.
Please stand by. Might as well say, hey.
You did it.
Wait for our monsters to come kill you.
When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can't see you crawling around out there.
Hear that wonderful, wonderful music.
Placement complete.
So you got marksman achievement after stumping them. Good job.
I know, right? My feet are amazing. Okay, now.
Way of the hand and foot. Taekwon death.
Taekwon death. Tram's repaired. Means I can leave this god awful place. Or at least this part of it's not. Oh yeah. You know how sometimes when you're like walking down the street and you have a rock or whatever, you just kick it. And you're like, wow. I somehow brought this rock all the way home. Yeah, I'll try to do that with this. Keep going. Oh,
Something up there.
it wants my bacon.
Is it gonna drop down? Or is it stuck up there?
I think it wants my bacon. I don't know. Completely forgot.
Smoky, smoky death time. Do those always jump like that?
Yeah, they don't have legs.
Come on, so you should just pick them off when they're in the air.
Yeah, I tried.
Instead of waiting to try to shoot it when it's on the ground. So when it's in the air, it probably can't change direction.
No, yeah, no.
That would be terrifying if it could.
Use this dumb, stupid tail thing, propeller or something like that. Yeah, no, they just fling themselves at people because they don't have legs.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Oh, is it? Are we gonna say?
I love this whole thing of like how easy it is for her to do everything, because they're just like oh, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go do that, I'm gonna go do this. It's like, do you even run into monsters, bro? Like they're all coming at me.
It's because you got the fancy suit on,
right? Now I gotta try to get myself to a. I'm gonna save again because I'm super superstitious. Words. So I need to find a what's his name? What are they called? Power table, or workbench. There are these things that they'll let you put the power nodes in. Because I now have.
Isaac, it's Kendra.
What?
It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Can't wait till I can buy better rigs. That's my thing with this game. I try to save up money so I can get better rigs. Because rigs are the most important thing in this game. They're your first line of defense against assholes like this. Pulse. Yeah,
using bodies.
Pretty much using one weapon throughout the entire game. I know you get an achievement if you just use the plasma cutter, but essentially it's like I remember I ran into times where it was mad hard to keep using one.
Can that explode?
Yes, it can. It's red. I run out of ammo sometimes in this game. It really sucks. One of the things that was hard to get used to in this game was the whole idea of the way they made everything. The way they made everything in terms of like so like there's no button for reloading. You have to do this and then press A. You know, you have to aim and then press A. Or like with the stasis stuff, it's the same thing. You have to aim and then press X instead of making just straight buttons for this stuff.
That's different.
Yeah. It's easy to trip you up like when you're you're getting attacked, you're scared as fuck. Word. Oh, this thing. Into the ether. Frickin' yeah, so you'll be sitting there like a bumbling idiot, like pressing buttons. You're like, wait, what should I do? What aim and then oh crap, I didn't mean to shoot. You know what I mean? So stuff like that.
I'm surprised you can't just shoot through the glass or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a plasma cutter. You think you can just cut through the glass? You should be able to cut through like most of the ship with that thing.
Safety precautions. Like, yeah, I know, right? It should be able to like leave a. thing, right? All it did was singe it. So you're like, what the fuck is this ship made? Then again, they've been so the spoil stuff.
Oh, you don't have to spoil it. I'll just see as it happens.
They are in space, so space metals by now. They're better. They found the original source of adamantium. Oh my god, could you imagine if this was the Marvel Universe? I think the Marvel Universe does have something that's called, it's almost like they're almost like xenomorphs. I think they're called like
Not talking about Skrull, are you?
No.
Okay.
Like straight up alien, like aliens.
Brood?
Yes.
Yeah, I have some Brood clicks.
Just another day at the office.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
In terms of stasis stuff, I know there's stasis, but then there's also I know there's another thing. Oh, my stasis is getting low. Let me use one of those things. Actually, oh yeah, I'll use that. Oh shit.
Check repulse.
Yeah, because I only hit its legs. The way I saw it, you need to take out at least like one,
2 limbs.
at least 2 limbs. Yeah, if it's both legs, or sometimes even if it's both legs, it still won't let you do it. It'll be like, yeah. Trying to get out the elevator, try to pick up that thing, and accidentally.